Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Just a quick reminder for all my viewers, and that is, guys, if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, what are you waiting for? It's free to join. A link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. So come join the group and let's build this community together. Now let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer: anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we're currently sitting at $1.558 trillion. We're down 9.6% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 39.6%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are seeing a lot of red across the board because Bitcoin did break towards the downside, and we are seeing a lot of red across the board right now. And if you guys did manage to watch my video today, just 9 hours ago, I made a video on Matic Polygon, and if you guys watched this video, please go. Feel free to take 2 seconds out of your time to go watch this video. I did mention, guys, because we were seeing some mild green across the board, I did say let's not get excited right now, guys, because Bitcoin is sitting at some crucial levels and we need to get Bitcoin above that 36,000 $200 level of support before the day closes, and we were unable to do that, and we did see Bitcoin price fall towards the downside. I was expecting some sort of move to happen for Bitcoin in the next 24 hours to 48 hours, and that's exactly what happened, guys, and we did break towards the downside. And right now we need to look at Bitcoin charts to see what is exactly going on, and I will also go over Cardano, VeChain, and XRP to see if there is any similarities occurring in altcoin markets. But yeah, guys, this is creating a lot of panic across the board, especially for the newcomers coming into the markets, guys. This is why it's so important to always invest where you can afford to lose in cryptocurrencies, that I always say in each and every one of my videos to you guys. And when you guys are seeing a lot of profits, guys, when there's massive profits being made, I always tell you guys, let's not get greedy, scale out, take some profits out, and when these dips do occur, either you can buy back these dips or you can use that money towards for your personal use, because these markets are very unpredictable, so we never know what can happen. So you have to keep that in mind, guys. But if we're looking at Bitcoin chart right now, guys, you guys know what happened. It's absolutely crazy what's going on right now, and we will see what could happen in the next coming 24 hour to 48 hours. So as you guys can see, we were trading within this range, and this triangle range, and this level of support is very crucial for Bitcoin. Basically, it is the second last level of support before things could get ugly. And today, when I did make that Matic video, we were right below it at $35,700 mark. And I did say, guys, before this day ends, I want Bitcoin to get above this level of support. I do not like seeing Bitcoin below this level of support at this $36,200 mark. And we were unfortunately unable to do that, and we did break towards the downside. And you guys know, I have been mentioning this for quite a while now, that the last life support for Bitcoin is around here, in my opinion, at this $33,100 mark. And right now, guys, we are below that. What I would like for Bitcoin to do is get back above this level of support as soon as possible, and possibly get above this $36,600 $36,200 mark and stay above it. Things will start looking good. But guys, if we are unable to go above this level, then things can get very ugly, and I do believe that there's a strong possibility of us to go below 30,000 and possibly even see $25,000 occur. That's definitely a very strong possibility right now, because we did a break towards the downside and we are below this last life of support, which I have been mentioning, which could take us below $30,000, which we do not want to see. So we need to get above this, so the next 24 hours to 48 hours could be very crucial for us. right now, this higher lows is invalidated as of now because we are sitting below this. But let's see what happens in the next day or so. I will be making a video tomorrow morning for a VeChain and Cardano update for my viewers, and then we will go and look as to what has happened. One thing I want to point out to you guys is that if Elon Musk tweet did not come out, I believe things would have started to look good. His tweet really did end this upwards trend for the markets. As you guys can see, we were headed towards the upside. We broke up past that $38,200 mark that I was saying is very, very important for us to break above, and we break above it. We were heading to $40,000. This is where his tweet came out, which really did take the markets towards the downwards trend, and we broke towards the downward side as well. So right now, the next 48 hours to 24 hours could be very, very important for Bitcoin. So we have to monitor Bitcoin's price very, very closely, and I will bring you guys anything that is urgent and that needs to be covered right away for you guys. So right now, things are on the bearish end of the spectrum, but let's hope that we do bounce back up towards the upside. If not, guys, there's a possibility we go below $30,000, which could be bearish for the markets indeed. If we're looking at Cardano's price right now, guys, you guys can see Cardano is hovering above this level of support, this very, very crucial level of support for Cardano at that $1.50 mark. And you guys can see how important these levels of support do play out when markets do tend to go towards the downside. It's not just regular some lines that are drawn, guys. Please keep that in mind. These are very strong levels of support where the price does tend to hold. But if the magnitude of a drop for Bitcoin is very high, then yes, we could see us break below these levels of support. Right now, we are staying above it, which is a bullish sign in my opinion, because this tends to be a very bullish support for Cardano, because this was a very strong resistance level for us, and right now we are being supported by it right now. So all eyes are still on Bitcoin, and we will see what happens if Bitcoin does go below towards $30,000 or $25,000. Guys, we could possibly see us fall back down to $1.05 or even below that, like a wick down like this, as we have seen. But let's see what happens. Hopefully we do not go down there, but right now that is definitely a strong possibility for Bitcoin to happen. So please keep that in mind, guys. This is why I always tell you guys in each and every one of my videos, to all my day one supporters, all my regular supporters, you guys, please, you can vouch for me out here. You guys know I always, every single video, guys, I was never ever straight coming to you guys and saying we're going straight to the moon tomorrow, guys. We always look at all these scenarios that occur and that could possibly occur and come up with the most likelihood occurrence that could happen in the next day or so. So if we are seeing some sort of upwards trend, and we're seeing markets booming, that does not mean it's going to keep on booming. I always say this can be invalidated if we do see Bitcoin drop towards the downside, because at the end of the day, what do I always say? Bitcoin is the leading indicator of the entire market, and this should not come as a surprise to anyone right now. And also VeChain, guys, if we're looking at VeChain's price, VeChain is if we bring out the the measuring tool, you guys can see VeChain has dropped roughly 19.98% since this drop, and we are hovering around this 10.98 cents mark, and we are still above this level of support at that 9 cents mark. So far it's not looking as bad, and hopefully we do bounce back above this level of resistance at that 13 cents mark, but we still need to pay very, very close attention to Bitcoin's price. Bearish scenario right now would also be if Bitcoin were to grow below $30,000, guys. We could possibly see VeChain go back down to these levels. Obviously we do not want to see that happen, guys, but let's be realistic and do look at the possible outcomes of occurring. If markets do recover very, very fast towards the upside, we do have a bounce back up from $33,100 mark and go above 36,200 level. We could see us possibly go back above this level very, very fast. But like I said, all eyes are on Bitcoin right now. And XRP, same thing, guys. We have broken below this level of support at this 89 cents mark, and right now we're currently sitting at 85.2 cents. And things could get even uglier if we do see Bitcoin drop to 25K, which would also mean us going below this level of support, which is at the 65.78 cents, or yeah, possibly below it. I want us to be supported by it, but there is a possibility of us going below it as well if we were to see that type of magnitude. But now, what we have covered, the bearish scenario, one thing I want to point out for altcoins specifically that is occurring, that I am starting to feel that is very interesting, and that I feel like I want to share with you guys as of now. So as you guys can see, despite the fact that we are seeing some sort of recovery, some sort of price pullback in the markets right now, despite that fact, guys, there's something going on in the markets for altcoins, and majority of the altcoins, not just these three ones that I have mentioned, majority of them are playing out the same. And let me explain to you what I'm talking about. So, altcoins, all altcoins are making a higher lows. Even though we're seeing a price pullback, we are seeing higher lows occur in altcoins. This is Cardano's. You guys can see VeChain's. Look at this, guys. You guys see the trend? You guys see the trend, right? Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. We are still in an upwards trend if you do think about it. And same with XRP, guys. You guys can look right in front of us. You guys can see XRP is creating higher lows as well. And this is majority all the altcoins doing this right now. So this is a bullish indicator. When altcoins or Bitcoin does create higher lows, this does tend to mean that markets are in recovery phase. But right now, guys, we need to keep a very, very close eye on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin does break below 30,000, these entire higher lows that we are seeing in altcoins will be invalidated, and we could be heading towards a downwards trend. So please keep that in mind. And this is it for today's update for Bitcoin, guys. Things are looking bearish in my opinion right now. But like I said, we do have to monitor the situation very, very closely, and I will keep you guys updated if anything does come out that needs to be updated right away. What we would like for Bitcoin to do is have a bounce back up, above this $33,200 mark, and get above $36,200 mark, this level of support, and stay above it at all costs. We want us to stay above it to stay bullish. If we do not close above or break above this level, guys, there's a very, very strong possibility that we could be heading towards the downside, and that would create a lot of panic across the board, and there could be further downward momentum coming very, very shortly. So please, please, please keep that in mind. And yeah, this is why I always say, guys, before I end this video, this is why I always tell you guys, always invest what you can afford to lose, guys. Never throw your life savings into crypto, and always do your own due diligence. And if you have done that, guys, then patience is your #1 key to follow in this market. So you do not want to be shaken out during these times, because this could be clearly whale manipulation occurring at its finest. And you always have to lock in profits, because at the end of the day, we are here to make money, and you do not want to get greedy. When you do see profits being made in the markets, guys, you do want to scale out some so you can buy back cheaper, or use that money for your personal use. Because as fast as profits can be made, guys, that's as fast as they can be taken away as well, because markets tend to be manipulated, and I'm sure a majority of the newcomers are already starting to see that occur right now. I still believe we're in a bull cycle, guys. I do not believe the bull run is over. And a lot of people are calling Bitcoin to go back to $20,000, guys. I do not see that happening. Never in a bull market, or ever do prices go back down to the previous all-time highs, which was 20,000. I do not see that happening. And we might fall down to $25,000, but I do not see us go below $20,000. That's a very, very unlikely thing that is going to happen. But again, we will keep a very close eye on it. We want us to bounce back up from the current levels that I showed you. But like I said, I will monitor the situation and keep you guys updated. But yeah, with that being said, guys, come join the group. Link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrency, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. During this time, talking to someone might make you feel better. So come join the group and say hello. But with that being said, please like this video, subscribe, hit the bell icon. It does help my channel grow and get my videos to a wider audience. And also, guys, stay safe out there. Safety comes first, health comes first, family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. And thank you so much for all the support that you guys show me. Each and every one of you guys, that my day one supporters. I love each and every one of you guys. I make these videos for you guys because you guys support me, and I will keep on bringing this content for you guys. I love you guys. Thanks once again. And with that being said, guys, it's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.